curfew that was put in place after the violence last week was lifted yesterday. That was a huge relief to business owners who say they took a large financial hit. 11 News reporter Kyrie joins us live in South Baltimore with how restaurant and bar owners are hoping to recover some losses. Kai.
Yeah, Donna, well, the business community here in Fells Point is actually planning a festival for later this month with hopes of helping businesses recover from their losses. And this is just one example. Owners all over the city say that the curfew had a pretty big impact on their business.
So many people lost so much money.
Tim Cyphers usually spends his Friday and Saturday nights playing music at bars and restaurants in Fells Point. But Monday he decided to spend his money in one of those bars instead. After 5 days of having to close up by 10 p.m. because of the emergency curfew, he knows that businesses can use a lot of help.
It just demolished the entire weekend. People lost thousands of dollars, personally.
The citywide curfew went into effect on Tuesday, a day after stores were looted and fires were set on cars and buildings. The Restaurant Association of Maryland reports revenue losses in the tens of thousands of dollars, at least.
Most of our members have talked to me and said that at a minimum they're seeing a 40% reduction in their business over the same week last year. So obviously there are a lot of hurting restaurants out here.
Shifts were cut, and with that being said, a lot of clientele and a lot of our guests didn't come, because what was the point of coming down there when they had to go home immediately? So that hurt as well.
There you go, guys. Thank you so much.
None of the industry people we spoke with said that they disagreed with the decision to put the curfew in place. Most said that they were worried about safety after the events on Monday.
We don't lose any business.
Abraham Hamida, owner of University Mart in Charles Village, agreed with the curfew but was concerned about a financial hit. Turns out he was a lucky one.
I don't lose any business. I compare my sale that week and the week before is the same. Because what happened, a lot of people, they came the last minute, like the last 2 hours, and I'll say from 7:30 to 10, we pack. Everybody come here.
Now, downtown restaurants, bars, and hotels were also affected by 2 large conventions that actually pulled out of the city last week. Those conventions would have brought thousands of visitors to the city. The Maryland Restaurant Association is planning a restaurant industry week for later this month with hopes of bringing more people into Baltimore. Reporting live in Fells Point, Kyrie, WBAL TV 11 News.